I'm back. I'm back. It's just even flipping focusing. Rushing off to the gym early in the morning. Good to be back. Good to see you guys. It's 2017, January the 10th. What does this day mean to me? I'll explain it all shortly. See you on the other side. Just getting ready, just rushing around. Wifey is set to take daughter to school. I'm supposed to be going with them. Okay, I'm rushing, I'm off. Supposed to be down with him to go to the gym as well. Still need to get the phone sorted out, blah de blah blah. Just rushing to get ready. Forgive me. Yeah, January the 10th. Back bloods. What are we doing? Just rushing around here. Got to get the bike key. And yeah, I'm all over the place. Trying to just do a little bit of a different flex. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Off out, and it's proper Millers. January the 10th. What is this day special about? It's not going to be special for you, but special for me. Anyway, let's just do this. Millers. I can't even take the thing outside me. It's just proper. Anyway, door's even opening up. See you guys shortly. I know some people hate this. I even had someone say, I switched up as soon as you done. It's part of who I am. Okay. I ain't seen you guys. You ain't seen me for a long time. Quick weigh in. Let's switch it over. What does it mean? It means basically 24th. We're now at the 10th. So that's about 2 weeks. So 2 weeks, no intermittent fasting. Done gym probably, I don't even know how many days. Say like 5 days out of that. I was been off gym for a long time. Started just going back to gym now. Kilo, I will take that all day long. Plus I've been able to spend a lot of time thinking and just getting things ready for the channel, and just to get a clearer direction. So I'm going to be sharing all of this with you. But thank you so much for all the new subscribers. I've got a lot to share, a hell of a lot. It's going to be a complete, not revamp, but just a change of how I'm doing things, so I can use my time and get a lot more bang for a buck and just get a lot more content out there, okay? So thank you, all you brand new subscribers. Thank you guys and girls that have been watching my videos in the past and everything else, and get ready for the change. Until then, just go do it already. Just having some soup, lentils. What's the time? It's about 10 to 10 night time. Wife is on the phone speaking to my brother-in-law, I think, or his wife. I thought, you know what, I'm going to take some stuff off the phone. Thought I might as well just do a quick jump on. So I've done a whole series of videos today, so I've got a nice amount of stuff coming out to you guys, and I'm going to be doing food for thought. It's going to be a nice, how can I put it, a nice breakdown of food, what it does to you, how it encourages you, how it develops your body, how it can impact you both positively and negatively. Like I said, I've been off my intermittent fast since the 24th, and it's literally the 10th today. I've put on just 1 calorie. Is it 1 calorie? So, well, I'll talk about 1 kilo, which is for 3 weeks of just eating randomly, and that was with all putting on weight. Basically, over Christmas I put on about 2 kilos, which works out to be, each kilo is 2.2 pounds, so put on about 4.4 pounds. And then just went gym probably about 5 times, and then stopped totally for a complete. Didn't go back to gym except I got back to gym yesterday on the 9th of January. So the whole of Jan hadn't gone gym. So very, very pleased. Fitness levels way up there, I mean, I was able to just do some serious cardio today, serious weights today. Yesterday done a lot of weights, and then we had a massive a massive ride in the rain and the wind and everything. Me and my wife split to go somewhere and get some bits and pieces. I was fine. My wife was my wife was battered. Poor wifey. But me, I was just, I done a ride that I used to do that used to destroy me. And this time round, awesome. Was able to deal with it. So just really just coming to 2017, just to do with weight, to do with fitness and so forth, at a really good point in time. So yeah, watch this space. I have a lot of things coming up. I'm just gonna be uploading random stuff now on a regular basis. Going to be doing a lot of things talking to do with, like I said before, just to do with things like depression, massive thing that I work through on it's a day by day thing. Systems and techniques that I implement to get myself through it, to get through when I'm having a bad time, a sad time, a depressed time, a time of euphoria. I get consumed with euphoria and excitement, and then the next day, bang, I can be hit, or even later on in the day. So learning to deal with that rather than taking medication after medication. When you look at all the things that it can cause, I mean, one of them is like erectile problems. You can get nausea, you can get migraines, get heart palpitations, internal bleedings, so many different things. If you guys and girls that watch that have come on to become a recent subscriber, please, if you're on any kind of medication, I'm not telling you to come off it, I'm saying look into it. Look at basically what the dosage is, what that you're taking, and then just find out what the impact of just one pill is that you take. So often we can take one thing to fix something, and then what it can do is just impede us and affect us in a whole load of other things. I mean, you can get things like hallucinations, get seizures, get paranoia. There's a whole host of things that you get. And there was a recent, a recent kind of news flash. It's not news flash, but I don't know the right word to use. But a news kind of piece, probably mid-November, with regards to do with the effects of basically taking these tablets. And it's something I've always known, so I've never taken them. Never. I've had them diagnosed, never took them. For one reason and one reason only. So at the end of the day, the effects I had 2 or 3 different kinds given to me, and I read through the whole prescription base and everything else. I thought, what the heck is this about? The effects of what it can cause on you was so vast. And like I said, some of the ones I wish, because I had them for ages, and I had all the breakdown of what was in them. So I wish I'd kept them, to tell the truth, because it had all the internal things, purely being because of a member of family who was looking to go and start doing it. And me and my wife just really strongly advised against it, and read through the symptoms of what it can cause. And the member of family is a lot older than myself, and in health wise, just not in the best place ever. So these things are just diabolical. I'm not trying to say that they're not there for particular people and particular individuals, but it's not, they're almost giving out like Tic Tacs, like Smarties. Just there you go, have it. And yes, you will feel positive effects of what they can do for you in some shape and form, but the long-term elements are just so negative. And beyond that, beyond the long term, also the impact of what it's doing inside you internally. You can't even see what it's doing. You don't even know what it's doing. You don't know what it's doing inside you. And that's what it is like with so many medications that are given to you. So start looking at the effects. Some of you guys and girls, unfortunately, are with life debilitating diseases, and we got to take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt. But when it comes to mental illness, same thing still, but there are other alternatives. Do you understand? With regards to I mean, I worked with young people that were taking this medication. So it's just crazy. One child I was working with, I think he was probably about 14, 15 years old. He started hallucinating, like proper. They'd moved him from one kind of medication plan onto another to try and improve something else, and it just set him off. He started seeing ghosts, demons, all kind of things. literally. And I had a phone call, an emergency phone call, to come out and just try and assist the family, because I used to go and see this young man probably about once every, no, it wasn't once, it was twice a week. And they changed his meds and everything else. And what happened is he used to watch this program with his family, which doesn't help as well. You know, when they go into haunted houses, so-called haunted houses, and they're there, and they're videography, and they're going in there and videoing it, and etc., etc. I can't remember what it was. And he obviously played with what he was, and he started hallucinating and just seeing demons and spirits and everything. And in the end, I went down. I had to go with him to the doctors, to the GP, explain everything and so forth, and just say that this is crazy what's happening, and get his medication switched over. These things can impact people at such a, and they're given to young children at such an early age as well. Teenagers, early, just young adolescents. So I'm going to be going through a whole series of that. There'll be people that will just say, John, you're chatting shit. There's no way. I couldn't live without my meds. For some of you, it's going to be true. With others, I would beg to differ, because you've got to look at the long term. At the end of the day, it can give you, you can become a flipping neurotic being. And it's a case that anything where you begin to become more dependent on them to be able to be the person who you want or you desire to be, you have to look at, is there a better alternative way at the end of the day? So until next time, because you know I can ramble. Just keep on keeping on. I'm going to carry on enjoying the rest of my lentils. My wife will be up shortly. Look at the time I'm eating. I've been eating throughout the day. So I'll break down, like I said, all what's happened recently. I'll talk a little bit more with regards to do with intermittent fasting, my thoughts, my ideas, my perspective on it all, what I've done over the past 2 or 3 weeks, how it's affected me. And until next time, see ya.